Hi, my name is Shiji Pakwal. I'm 18 years old and live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. I want to serve in the United States Army and pursue my career in engineering. I have reasons to why I chose to serve in the military and also why I want to pursue a career in engineering. But before I get into what is next for me, I want to share my story of how I got here first. I was born in Nepal, and at the early age of 6, I heard the news of moving to a new country called the United States of America. I was very nervous of moving away from our refugee camp Patri, but also excited. We were transported from our camp and into Kathmandu, where we stayed at an IOM apartment building. After several weeks, we were taken to the Kathmandu airport and flown to the US. I can still remember when I got into the plane and was fascinated with the technology and all the things on the airplane. I played around with the TV remote on my seat, not knowing what the buttons did. The scariest moment on the plane was when I looked down from my airplane window and into the miles-long ocean below us. It was a first for me and I immediately sat back on my seat. Several hours later, we landed in Austin, Texas. I can still remember myself stepping out from the plane and into a new, completely different place. I was fascinated with the technology around the airport, and when I got to the bathroom, I was confused at first because back in my country, we did not have these kinds of modern bathrooms, so it took a while for me to get used to. As we got to our new home, I was still mesmerized by all the new technologies and houseware things that were in our house. Everything was completely different from what we were used to, and I always thought to myself, who came up with these ideas and how it was possible? Anyway, the worst part about moving from a foreign country and into the US was the language barrier. I realized it in the airport and especially in my elementary school. For a few months, I felt like an outsider in school, not being able to speak the same language as my classmates, not knowing their culture and the holidays they celebrated. These became a challenge to me, which I had to face no matter what. And I tried my best. I think what makes me special is that I never gave up in learning the new language. And what helped me a lot was the ESL class, which is a class for students not able to speak fluently in English. And also what helped me learn English was watching various different shows on TV. Soon I was able to speak a little bit English with a bit of an accent.
Oh, how are you? I am under the water.
And communicate with my teachers and classmates. I joined various different school activities like kids soccer, football, basketball, and karate class, all of which helped me develop new skills and hobbies. I learned more about the culture and holidays through my ESL class and got a better understanding of how things worked. After 2 years, we moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to live closer to our family. And here I was quickly able to adapt because of what I learned in Texas. I also got more involved in school activities, including basketball in 4th grade, chess club, dancing class, soccer, and track. I'm currently a senior in Baldwin High School, and what's next for me is joining the US Army to serve and give back to this country for allowing us to move here to better live our lives. I want to pursue my future career in engineering because ever since I moved here, I was associated with the idea of creating things, whether it's technological or environmental, something that would help other people better live their lives.